Big run down inside Lamar territory.
They're on the 16, 17. T. Where they run? Quick pitch.
Number 22, Joe Gwynn on the run around the right side. And on the tackle was Chris Gardner. Second down, 8.
Where's our nose guard? Get his
Run
six.
again by Sean Van Winkle, number 99.
Okay, go to 6 back.
Will be on the carry was Chris Brown.
Okay, watch the double dive.
Here's the number 22, Joe Gwynn
They'll
on
try
the
that
run.
dive once more. They'll try that dive once more, then they'll probably come back with a double dive. Let's use this whole house.
Second down.
Power off tackle.
Goal to goal.
Power off tackle.
Off by the quarterback on the quarterback keeper, Ken Gallimore.
The quarterback sweep right.
Taken down by Rodney Onstock and Ken Flinker. Lost on the play back to about the 12-yard line.
Watch out for the dive up the middle. Dive up the middle. Dive up the middle.
Quarterback Gallimore dropped again by Dusty Van Gelder. Chris Gardner also came in to help clean up.
To the right. You got to have a hard rush to the right.
Timeout now called by East City.
Not sit back. You sit back and kill it.
Fourth and 20 for the Patriots.
Bring back reverse.
Handoff to number 1 on an end around. Brought down by number 11, Michael Miller for the Tigers. Short of the goal line. So the Tigers. Jarrett Jeffries made the stop for the Tigers.
That's the way. Now, just 6. 1.
Chris Brown made the run for the Patriots. 8 for the
All right, off tackle, off tackle, off tackle. Whenever they go to that power eye, it's off tackle.
Joe Gwynn on the run is taken up on the play.
Okay, off tackle, pass too. Off tackle or pass. No, he's short.
On the run was Sean Van
Only
Winkle.
about a yard at the most. 4th down.
Going to be just short of the first
Get
down.
a 5 or 6.
Be a 4th down and
Watch
a
the
yard.
sneak. Watch
for
the
East
sneak.
Newton.
Watch the sneak and the dive.
East Newton is setting up to punt on the 4th down.
Okay, watch the short snap. Watch the short snap. Short snap. Watch the short snap. That was good.
Number 99 on the run, Sean Van Winkle. And on the tackle is Ty Timmons for Lamar.
What's the still can run the free flicker out there? No gain.
Quarterback Chad Yellowmore on a keeper around the left.
But Michael came up too quick on that. He did not pass the line of scrimmage when Michael came up. Okay. Wing back reverse. That's the way.
Pass from quarterback Gallimore is incomplete. Intended for number 85, Rusty McCool. Kick for the Patriots. Backseat, Franco Embry, Mark Gardner.
Where's our end? Where in the world is our end? Where was our defensive end on that? Where was the
Number
world?
1, Chris Brown. He makes a nice run.
And where was our outside liner? This has been all over the
Finally
ball.
brought down by number 54, Chip Parker. Rodney Onstad.
Tell coach he's better. Oh.
Wrap around.
Okay,
Handoff
get
to
a base
number
call of
99,
bull.
Sean Van Winkle.
We need a base call of bull.
Steve Slinker
If you have to,
and Bobby Bronson combined for the tackle.
watch out for the hook and ladder.
Pass is complete. The number 85, Rusty McCool.
Don't go to base.
Makes the catch.
In ball. And shoot one linebacker, shoot a linebacker.
The tackle was Michael Miller.
Go bang, or back sweep. Okay.
Ball resting on the 40-yard line of Lamar.
Okay, crossbuck this time. Watch out for the crossbuck.
Pass is incomplete. Intended for Chris Brown. Quarterback Chad Yellowmore.
It's close.
It'll be close to a first down. We'll have to see the measurement. Hand off to Chris Brown. Timeout's called quickly by East Newton. The tackle for Lamar was by didn't make it. Just really close. But the Tigers number 1, Chris Brown. Tough run around the left side. Bobby Bronson on the initial tackle. Also, Mark Gardner come in on the later 36-yard line.
Oh, nice ball.
On the carry that time was Sean Belmont. Third down and 3 for the Patriots.
Hey, let's score. This will do.
Again on the carry was Sean Belmont. Stop. Brett Marty will kick off for the Tigers. Back deep again.
Hey, let's get our speed people in there on defense. Hey, doesn't want to throw. I want as much speed in there as we can.
Chad Gallimore ran the ball. Number 43, Brian O'Sullivan,
Who else do you have in the tackle?
and Mike McNaught
no, we don't need to go that low yet. We want speed and tackle without the help of the ball right now.
Ooh, big sack by Dusty Van Gelder as he ran right up the middle.
Okay.
Quarterback Chad Gallimore went down. Big loss back inside the 25 and about 17.
Trap.
On the run by Sean Van Winkle. He's put down by number 43, Brian O'Sullivan.
Okay. How much has Chet worked off that?
Will bring up a fourth down for the Patriots.
Timmons. On Chet is the Tyler Timmons.
The punt by Chesney Beck comes down at the 49-yard line of Lamar. Via first.
Move.
On the run back, Chris Brown for the Patriots. First hit there is Brian O'Sullivan. Also in on the tackle is Jared Jeffries. Pass incomplete. Who is on a little dipsy-doodle play, a pass and a flip out to number 99, Sean Van Winkle. Tackled by Brent Tiemann. 9 for Easton.
They're trying that same thing.
The pass from Gallimore is incomplete.
Yeah. Go echo. Tell me go with the echo call.
Quarterback Chad Gallimore keeps the ball around the right side. Tackled by Brent Tiemann. Hand off to number 1, Chris Brown. He's tripped up as he goes through the line. Picks up about 3 yards. Chris Brown again on the run up the middle. Tackled there by Michael Miller. Going to be short of the first down by
Watch the speed. Damn it.
Chad Gallimore. Quarterback sneaks it over for the first down. And on the stop was Chet Parker for the Tigers. Also Rodney Onstop there.
The other tackle. We need a pass rush.
That's going to be the end of the third quarter. There's a fumble on the play from the quarterback. Tackled by Dusty Van Gelder. Was recovered though 43. John Belmont.
Too quick.
Quarterback keeper is dropped for a loss. And on the tackle, number 40, Jared Jeffries.
Hook and ladder. Watch out for the hook and ladder. Don't go.
Dusty Van Gelder again on a quarterback sack right up the middle.
Hey, tell Ed to back off.
It's going to be a loss of about 5 more.
Okay, something.
We'll bring up a 4th down.
Look like they're off.
And about 19. Ball carried by Chris Brown on the tackle.
Joe Knifer, congratulations to those young ladies here this evening. 1st and 10 for the Mountaineers. Brown, the quarterback, running the lead option near side, out across the 35, still on his feet and dives out near the 40, and it looks like he's picked up a 1st down.
Nice job that time by Brandon Brown running that lead option that we've seen Mount Vernon get better at each week. There is no fake in the backfield. Brown just comes straight down the line of scrimmage.
Down and 10. I-backs behind the quarterback, Brown. Working on the long count, pitches far side, that's Rice. Rice hitting the backfield, spins forward, maybe picks up a yard, but the pursuit got to him in a hurry. It's going to be 2nd and long.
It looked like Dan Rice was waiting on the ball, or he wasn't hustling out there when the pitch was made, and that was a very, very slow.
5 men on the line of scrimmage. 3 linebackers as they really crowd the line of scrimmage. Brown looks over the defense, pitches far side, Rice across the 40, spins forward, and knocked down as he hits the 44-yard line. It's going to bring up 3rd down and about 6.
Same play as the previous one, only that time Mount Vernon got the play up. Rice broke a tackle at the line of scrimmage and picked up about.
Split to the near side. Double tight end look for the Mountaineers. Tailback is Rice. Brown, the quarterback, running the lead option. Still has it. Has the 1st down and more as he spins away from a tackler to the 40. And finally knocked down at the Lamar Tiger 35.
Great job by Brandon Brown. Excellent execution and great determination as Mark Gardner, playing defense, also brought down Brown, but not after a pickup of big
for 34 yards in 2 carries. He picked up 23 on that last play. Pitch near side to Rice. Has some running room down to the 30, and he spins forward to the 29 before being knocked down by a pair of Lamar Tigers. But a nice pickup on 1st down. It's going to bring up 2nd and 5.
That was a good job as we've seen the toss sweep.
Yards. 2nd down. We'll call it 5. Brandon Brown, the 6-foot senior, sets up the offensive unit, works on a long count, now drops back. Looks to pass, has time, has a man, fires downfield for a man wide open, but it's incomplete. The pass in Brown running that lead option, hitting the backfield and spun down with no gain. As the first man to get there was Ty Timmons, the 5'10", 200-pound sophomore. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
Benji, a lot of times that
29-yard line, Brown runs the draw to Rice. Rice with a 1st down and more as he's to the 20. Hit and spun down at the 15, and the Mountaineers pick up a big 1st down. The line of scrimmage, the 29. Rice gets all the way down quickly to the line of scrimmage, sets the offensive unit, running that lead option, hit in the backfield, breaks a tackle and spins down near the 10-yard line. Looks like he was going to be stopped behind the line. Flanker to the near sideline. Brown turns and gives to the fullback. The fullback Owens hit at the line of scrimmage, spun down immediately. The 5'10" left. Brown rolls left with time, still with it, throws toward the end zone, has a man. It is incomplete as it was in and out of the hands of Dusty Eldridge in the far corner. Eldridge had
their leads. The Mount Vernon Mountaineers 8-0.
And we'll be back with more Big 8 Conference football after this timeout.
See the full line of John Deere.
Go a 29-yard attempt for Billy Beaver out of the hold of Brandon Brown. The snap back, ball down, the kick up. It's high, it's long, and it's good. Billy Beaver, 29-yard field goal attempt, and the Mountaineers ball. But first this time out, you're listening to Mountaineer football on KKBL Radio.
Believe in supporting our young people.
3 first downs, got it down inside the 20, settled for a field goal. This is their second chance. Brown, the quarterback, out across the 40, 45, all the way out near the first down. That time Brown hit several times before going down, and the quarterback doing a great job there on first down.
Number 20, Ryan Finley for the Tigers, brought Brown down, but he was...
And it's second down and 1. What will the Mountaineers offer here? Will they go deep? No, instead they give it to Rice with running room to midfield, breaks a tackle, still on his feet, and finally dragged down after a gain of 5 that time. And Rice showing a great stiff arm that time, broke a first tackle and picked up an additional 3 or 4 yards. Ability here on the second down play. It's now 1st and 10 for the Mountaineers. They have it at Lamar's 46. Brown pitches near side. It's Rice, breaks a tackle, backpedals, still goes down to the 40 all the way to the 39. That one of the most unusual plays you'll see in a long time.
That was outstanding as number 87, Dusty Van Gilder, the linebacker, shot through the gap, hit Dan Rice in the backfield.
And he just kept backpedaling down the field for a gain of 7. Brown back to pass with plenty of time, throws downfield. The pass incomplete, again overthrowing Dusty Eldridge, and Tom, it looked like that time Dusty had stopped running on the route and the ball was overthrown.
Well, we kind of mentioned that last time that he...
Plus across the field, 3rd down and a long 3. Brown from the 39. Takes the snap, gives on a delay to Rice, who breaks a tackle, spins forward very close to the first down. Looked like he was going to be thrown for a loss, but was able to get down to the 37, and the Mountaineers will come up just a little bit short, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, they ran the isolation play there, just the bait means some very positive things and some big gainers if they do break it.
4th down, less than a yard. The Mountaineers will go for it here. Brown keeps it himself, hit at the line of scrimmage, but surges forward, picks up the first down, and the Mountaineer drive will continue. Brown showing his strength there, picks up 2, needed only 1, and Mount Vernon has a first down.
Good job that time. Good surge by the offensive line. And
2 wide receivers split wide left. Eye back is Rice. Brown back to pass. Swings it out to the near side, has Rice, who makes the catch and spins down inside the 25.
Well, Brandon Brown threaded the needle that time, Benji, as they were trying to set up a kind of a little swing pass.
I'm not sure Dan has made that many. 1st down and 10 from inside the 25. Brown running the option to the near side, shirt tackled and spun down after a gain of just a yard.
For 56, Ty Timmons made the stop.
20 seconds left here in the first quarter. Brown under center, pulls out, runs the option to the near side. Rice with it, reverses his field, loses the ball, recovered by the Mountaineers all the way back out by the 30. There is a flag on the play, and we'll wait for the officials to unscramble this one. If the play stands, there'll be a loss of 6 or 7 yards and against Mount Vernon. And now the option will lie with, joined out there by a teammate who sets now to the far side. Rice to the near side, hand off to Rice, hit in the backfield, and down he goes. That time Mount Vernon tried to come out with motion and give it on a quick hitter to the fullback, and it goes for nothing as Owens hit down for Chicago, where you can sit out across Waveland Avenue and watch a game. 4th down and about 18. Pitch to Rice, who's going to throw it. Throws downfield, the pass incomplete as it was intended for the tight end. And the Tigers will take over on downs. They'll have it 1st and 10 from their own 32. Twice they've scored 2 touchdowns, one on a kickoff return, another on a nice drive. Gardner with it in the backfield to the 35, spins out to the 40-yard line, and just like that, he picks up 8 yards. The Tiger 42. Quarterback Brandon Brown sets up shop there, runs the option to the near side, hit at the 40, drives forward down to the 39, picks up 3, 2nd down and 7 upcoming.
Lead option, toss sweep, Lead option, toss sweep, that's about all we've seen out of the Mount Vernon offense. Throwing an occasional pass.
7 from the 39. 2 wide receiver split to the far side. Brown, the quarterback, running that lead option to the far side. Still with it. Now pitches back to Rice, who spins away from the first tackler and then is knocked down at the 34. A gain of 5, and it looked like that play may have gone for more, but instead the Mountaineers settle for a 5-yard gain.
Well, pick up a 5. The Mountaineers ought to be happy about
an opportunity for the big play. 3rd down and 3. The Mountaineers have it inside the Tiger 35. Brown under center. Drops back on the delay, gives to Rice, and Rice stood up, loses the ball. The turnover gives it to the Tigers.
It looked like a busted play to me from the outset, as there was some confusion in the backfield. Dan Rice had 3 players right on him as he received
the turnover.
Brandon Brown is stopped at the line of scrimmage. Dusty Van Gelder with the tackle. The 3rd down. Brown's pass intended for Mickey Amos is incomplete. Brings up 1st down for the Mountaineers.
And long. Bieber in to kick it away, the line of scrimmage, the 38-yard line. Snap back, a good one. Bieber's kick away, short, spiral, hits down at the 35 now to the 30. Return for Gardner as he comes to the near sideline, 35, and still on his feet, pushed out of bounds at the 40-yard line, and that's where the Tigers will have it. Gardner with a couple more feet along the sideline. Could have found pay dirt again. His speed is out.
They might be able to get to for an ordinary back.
Here we go again. The last 2 minutes have been under pressure. Rolls right, fires downfield, incomplete as it's zung out of bounds, and the incompletion brings up 2nd and 10.
Good pressure that time by the Mount Vernon Mountaineers, and
tries to get the ball to their big back, Mark Gardner. Gardner with 2 touchdowns here in the first half. He's the I-back. Embry split wide to the left. Wide receiver split to the near side as well. Marty back to pass with time, fires across the middle. Caught by Embry to the 50, 45, 40, still on his feet. Inside the 35, all the way down to the Mountaineer 29-yard line.
To hear Coach Switzer's reply, he said that when he came to the Cowboys, they knew that his family came first and that he would be watching his son on Saturday nights, and that he replied that he knew where Jimmy Johnson was on Saturday nights, and he better not get into a discussion about that.
No, better not. And we'll leave it right there. The second half underway here at Mount Vernon, as Merrick with the return from the 15 to the 20, the 25, out across the 30 to the 38-yard line, and that's where Mount Vernon will have it. 1st down and 10. Hall will start at tailback here in the second half. Josh Hall at tailback, and he gets his number called here out across the 40-yard line and drugged down at the 41. A gain of 3 will bring up 2nd long.
Toss sweep that time to the left side of the Mount Vernon defense, and Hall able to gain some positive yardage. He cut it up inside. He's kind of running straight up and down. They need to live the game.
Now is replaced by Josh Hall. Brandon Brown, the quarterback, gives to the fullback, Sam Owens, who plows out across the 45, and that's where he'll be knocked down the line of scrimmage, the 41. He gained 4 out to the 45. It brings up 3rd down and 3.
We just got the word that Dan Rice has also suffered a thigh injury, got a deep bruise. They've got ice on it right now, and so Mount for the youngster, number 43.
Well, that's a big step up from junior high all the way to the varsity level. 1 short year. Brown hitting the backfield, and down he goes all the way back to the 40. A loss of 5 yards, and that'll bring up 4th down and about 8, and a punting situation for the Mountaineers. Gardner back deep, joined deep by Franco Embry. 2 big guys wait the kick. The snap is a good one. The kick, a low line driver, hits at the 35, fielded at the 31. Embry with it across the field he goes, retreats and is spun down at the 31, so no return after that kick. The kick covered 31, check that, 29 yards, no, about their 27-yard line. Brown pitches near side to Hall with running room to the 30, to the 35, to the 40, out across midfield, and finally drug down at the Tiger 48-yard line. A nice play that time for the Mountaineers, a gain of 25 yards and a 1st down.
You know, he did a great job that time.
You know, except that you told me earlier, and Hall looking very, very good there. Picks up the 1st down. Brown back to pass. Has a man. The pass on its way. Incomplete. There'll be a flag on this one. Defensive pass interference is the pass intended for Jeff Rice. And Rice was interfered with. It'll be a 15-yard penalty and a 1st down for the Mountaineers.
We've talked about how young the I can remember back in early 80s, I started Mickey Beckemeyer as a freshman, but late in the season.
Give to Hall on the delay play. Line of scrimmage was the 33. He may have picked up a yard down to the 32. It's going to bring up 2nd long. So it's been a while?
It's been one.
I'll ask you about that later. 2nd down and 9 for the Mountaineers. The Tigers on the blitz. Brown to the near side, spun out of the tackle, still on his feet to the 25, the 20. He'll go the distance. 10, 5, touchdown Mountaineers on a great individual effort by the quarterback, Brandon Brown. Nope.
Squared up to the line of scrimmage, broke a tackle, spun off, and then great downfield blocking by the rest of the Mountaineers, and touchdown for Brandon Brown.
PAT upcoming. Bieber to tack it on, snap back, ball down, the kick up, it's high, it's long, and it's good. 6:08 remaining here in the 3rd quarter. Our score, the Lamar Tigers 15.
Third is average.
Yeah, he's had a rough night this evening kicking the ball. Brown with it. Last time he touched it, he scored from 32 yards out. This time he picks up a couple down to the 42. He took that lead option and just cut it inside the tackle, gained a couple, 2nd down and 8.
I'm not sure we are correct and still.
You never know. 2nd down and 8 for Brown and the Mountaineers. 2 wide receivers to the near side. Brown running that to the far side, gets the 1st down and a whole bunch more as he's finally brought down. The ball came loose late. Who's got it? The Lamar Tigers pick up the fumble. It was a 1st down and more all the way down to the 23. A gain of 19, but the turnover gives it to Lamar.
Well, lead option again. I was just about to say, Benji, I love this defensive scheme, but even though it appeared he was down, the ball came loose. Lamar jumps on it with 1:32 to play here in the 3rd quarter. Lamar still leads Mount Vernon 15-10.
Marty, the quarterback, onto the field for the Tigers. Pitch far side to Gardner. Cuts it back up across the 25, out to about the 28-yard line. A gain of 5, and it'll bring up 2nd down and 5 to go. Gardner, the workhorse, Tom, left. Joined by a wide receiver now further to the left. Here comes the blitz. Brown under pressure. Down he goes. He had time initially, but the pressure got to him out near midfield. There is a flag on the play. We'll wait for the call. Could be a holding call against the Mountaineers. I think that's what it's going to be. Holding against Mount Vernon. It'll be declined. Lamar will take the loss. The line of scrimmage was the 30 for Lamar 15 and Mount Vernon 10. You're listening to Big 8 Conference Football on KKBL Radio.
Yeah, what's up, Doc?
This one, but Mount Vernon is hung tough. It's 15-10, and the Mountaineers have it. Second down and very long. Brown back to pass. Under pressure, trying to set up the screen. Gets it to the tailback. Lots of running room to the 40. Down to the 37 for a hit down as Dusty Eldridge, actually the tight end screen. Eldridge picks up some of the yards lost on the sack all the way down to the 38. So a gain of 10, and it'll bring up third down and about 13.
Last time, it was pretty effective play to Eldridge.
Third down, 13. The ball just inside the 40. Brown on the delay gives to Hall, who goes down in a hurry. He'll be spotted down at about the 43, so a loss of 4. And Slinko, the first man to get there, helped out by Wyman and Timmons. Fourth down and long, and we'll see if the Mountaineers
Kicked on the draw play, and the running back had no chance.
Mountaineers keep the offensive unit on the field. Brown back to pass, throws downfield for Rice. The pass intercepted there inside the 20, down to the 15, intercepted by Ryan Finley. There is a flag, illegal procedure upcoming against the Mountaineers, and we'll wait and see exactly what Lamar will do here. They have it at their own 15-yard line after the interception, and really would have been a much better play to knock the ball down on fourth
Yard line. A 30-yard punt gets them to the...
A nice kick that time. First down and 10 for the Mountaineers from the 47. Brown keeps it himself, tripped up as he went to the line of scrimmage and falls forward for a gain of 1.
Brown tripped over a pileup as Corey Johnson got tangled up with number 40 for the Tigers.
The Mountaineers need a touchdown as they trail by 5 points. Brown under center, drops back, under pressure, rolls right, still with it, down he goes. Knocked down at his own 44-yard line, a loss of 10, and it'll bring up third and 19.
A lot of pressure that time, but Brandon Brown has got to learn to not take that sack. He can't assignment blown up front. Big third down play for the Mountaineers now at that 5:51.
Our future. Best of luck to the Mount Vernon Mountaineer football team this season from Best Western Bel Air Motor Inn on the Business Loop in Mount Vernon.
Dingy Finksky and Tom Cox back with you from Mount Vernon High School. Third down and 19 upcoming for the Mountaineers. They have it at their own 44. Movement in the neutral zone. A penalty upcoming against the Tigers. Third and long will become third and not quite as long. 5-yard penalty upcoming against the Tigers have really hurt themselves.
A lot of fun here with this call. We've seen Lamar in this situation tonight, and it's just tough to pick this up.
Third, very long for the Mountaineers. Brown working on a long count. Loses the ball as he pulled away from center, dives back on top of it. No gain on the play, and it brings up fourth and very long.
Now Vernon will be forced to punt the ball away, or will they go for it, Benji?
I don't know. They went for it in this spot before and forward here. Big play for the Mountaineers and the Tigers. Brown back to pass. Lets it go across the middle. It's incomplete as Brown was hit down as he made the pass. Bob Bronson hit him hard. The pass fluttered away incomplete, and the Tigers take over on downs, and they'll have it at the Mountaineer 48-yard line.
To the line of scrimmage, leading 15-10.
We'll see a lot of Gardner here, I'm sure. Most position. An unbelievable play just moments ago. A 50-yard touchdown pass to Embry. And Lamar leads by 11. Brown pitches near side to Hall. Bumped out of bounds after a gain of 4. A flag thrown on the play. This one's going to come back as it's going to be motion. One of the wide receivers moved upfield a little quick for the Mountaineers. So that'll take away about a 4-yard gain, and it'll bring up first and 15.
They'll go back to his left, the most difficult throw to make. Threw the ball across his body. There was Embry wide open, slipped one tackle right as the ball got there, and there was no one to catch him. Back to the quarterback, hooked up, made a great catch, broke a tackle, and
And he was gone. 50 yards later, he's in the end zone. 1st and 15. Brown back to pass, lets it go downfield. It's up for grabs. It's intercepted by the Tigers and returned out across the 40-yard line. Michael Miller, a 5'10 sophomore, with the interception. And that will do it, folks. 2.5 minutes left in this one. And the Tigers...
Run by Travis Jernigan around the left side. He's pushed out of bounds by Mark Gardner.
Hey, tell him to call timeout. Call timeout! Oh, got him. Timeout.
Travis Jernigan again around the left side. Brought down by Brian O'Sullivan.
Hey, Coach. Okay, call timeout if you have to. Get our end is staying inside. Our linemen are not going to the strong side. They're going double tight end, and we're getting caught up.
Number 20, Brandon Weldy.
Our play
on
side
the carry, loses
on
yardage.
top of their second man down.
Tyler Timmons and
Third
Ken
man
Slinker,
down.
first two there. Along with
Call timeout
almost 10.
and get them adjusted.
Number 15.
Now maybe 7.
John Lee.
Okay.
On the reception.
Okay, Coach. On our 4.
Looks like it's going to be about a yard short.
On the weak side end. A man back on top of Stan.
Ball's resting on about the 17-yard line.
Brian, is that you? Okay. When the overshift. On that on them like that.
Timeout
Stack our
called by
linebackers right
Aurora.
behind them like that. So you go 4 stack right now.
It'll be a
Okay,
fourth
we
down,
want a 4 stack on.
a little over a yard. Touchdown for Aurora. Jernigan takes it in.
Draw the
About the
stand.
17-yard
Run
line.
down, set up.
17-yard run off the right.
Behind that. And go with bull. That's just straight bull. That's a straight bull. Go. Stack. Straight stack. Now main stack.
Extra point is blocked.
Okay. Show that to coach.
Chris Gardner got in to block the extra point. The attempt was by Clayton Brown for Aurora. With 9:36 in the first quarter, Aurora for Lamar. Travis Jernigan picks up the first down and more. Rodney on stop, Ryan Finn yard line. Travis Jernigan again around the left side. Chet Parker, Dusty Van Gelder, and Michael Miller all. Pick out to number 24, Clayton Brown. He's dragged down by Chris Gardner. Quarterback Travis, Jason Schoenemarker kept the ball up the middle, picked up the first down. Clayton Brown, number 24, runs for the Hound Dogs around the left side. Michael Miller in it. Clayton Brown again on the run. Ken Slinker shoots the gap, brings him down for a loss. Quarterback Jason Schoenemarker slips down for again a loss back to the 15-yard line.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Touchdown for Aurora. Cronenbarger in the grasp, but gets the pass off.
God, shift down. Yeah, right side is not down.
Hand off to
40.
Jernigan. Travis Jernigan doesn't make it up the middle.
Okay.
First time run for Chris Lacey, number 28. Gardner. Start line. Mark Gardner saves a touchdown. Right down to the goal line. Clayton Brown ran it around the right side. Touchdown, Travis Jernigan. His third touchdown tonight. Touchdown, Mike. Number 20, Brandon Weldy, runs around the right side. Number 20, Brandon Weldy again on a counter play that's working for the Hound Dogs. Ryan Finley and Mark Gardner in on the tackle. Brandon Weldy one more time on this counter play. Brandon Weldy, this time they stopped him. Van Gelder and Ken Slinker combined on the tackle. Brandon Weldy runs a sweep around the left side. Michael Miller, Dusty Van Gelder, and Travis Jernigan picks up the first down. Big loss on Brandon Weldy as he got caught. Tyler Timmons, number 56, throws him down for a loss. Brandon Weldy, number 20, again on the run over the right side. Rodney Onstadt tripped him up. Ryan Finley made the tackle. Like the quarterback mishandled the ball, but was able to recover it. Jason Bronnenbarger. Dusty Van Gelder made the tackle. They're marking the pass. We have a flag hand. Brandon Weldy tackled hard around the right side by Ryan Finley and Mark Gardner. sacked deep by the Tigers. We got holding indicated against Aurora.
Watch out first. Charlie, answer watch the screen.
Ball fumbled. Looked like the quarterback got back on top of it. Cronenbarger recovered the fumble. Going to bring up a fourth. Fourth down pass incomplete. Intended for number 22, Aaron Daniel, just out of reach. Fumble on the play. Here we go again with the unshuffling. Hound Dogs keep it somehow. Quarterback.
There.
Number 24 on the run, Clayton Brown. Runs close or enough for a first down. His first down yardage down from the 47. Clayton Brown again on the carry over the left side. But he picks up about 4 yards. Jared Jeffrey. Dusty Van Gelder makes a nice tackle on Clayton Brown. Stops him for no gain. Be a third down, 6. Rodney Unstock, Michael Miller. Stop number 20, Brandon Weldy. Maybe a loss of a half a yard. Be a fourth down and long 6. Franco Embry back deep.
Kick him in the left knee, kick him in the right knee, kick him in the right knee.
Number 32 on the carry, Travis Jernigan, long 7. Number 20 on the run, Brandon Weldy. Stops him. On the quarterback trying to get the pass off, he never could get it away. Jason Cronenbarger. He's back to punt. About the 17-yard line. Number 24, Clayton Brown, tripped up. Bobby Bronson and Sean Medlin. Both on the Clayton Brown again on the right side. brought down by Dusty Van Gelder. Gain of 3 yards. Number 32, Travis Jernigan, big pickup into Lamar territory. 42-yard line of Lamar. Number 26 on the 28, Chris Lacey, rather, on the run in for Aurora. Travis Jernigan again up the middle. Quarterback kept the ball. Vernon around the right side picks up first down yardage. Officials timeout. The ball was fumbled at the snap and picked up immediately by the quarterback, handed off to Brown. Blake Brown tackled by Rodney Onstad. Michael Miller. Jernigan slips. Rodney Onstad also there to bring him down. May have picked up a yard. The third. We've got a flag on the play. Quarterback Brunnemarter keeps the ball. Looked like a busted play, but he made it up the middle for first down yardage. But there is a flag holding. Pass is incomplete, just off the fingertips of Calhoun, Michael Calhoun. Fourth and about 16. Pass is complete, but there's a flag on the play. Touchdown for Aurora. Point after is good. As the Hound Dogs take it in from the 3-yard line. Travis Jernigan on the run up the middle. Stopped there by number 76, John Benson. Number 20, Brandon Weldy on the carry. Dusty Van Gelder made the tackle.
6:58 left, third quarter, 24-7 Michigan.
Its double wishbone suspension elevates your feel of the road. Its multi-valve engine and speed-sensitive steering elevate your sense of control. While its looks, well, they will elevate your mood. Introducing the all-new Dodge Avenger. It's more than just a car. It's an elevator. It takes 10 times longer to make than some California champagnes. Maybe that's why some folks like it 10 times better. Cordon Negro Brut by Freshenet. There's a party in every bottle.
Billions of years ago, the only place to get a nice gift was the airport. A good meal, the airport. Rent a wheel, the airport. That's why Thrifty Car Rental opened in your neighborhood. Now we're making it easier than ever before to rent really great wheels at very neighborly rates. And if you're at the airport, we're in that neighborhood too. Your neighborhood Thrifty Car Rental, historically known for low rates.
The Goodyear Blimp Eagle gives us a shot down on Jack Murphy Stadium with 3:58 left, third quarter. Brad Nessler, Gary Danielson, Adrian Karsten with you at the Thrifty Car Rental Holiday Bowl. And a very key play coming up for Colorado State, trailing 24-7. Third and goal at the 2, 12th play of the drive.
Michigan will stem late again.
Again, it's a long count for the Rams.
There's the late stem by Michigan.
Here they come. Hill's going to flare it out. Watson made a one-hand catch, broke one tackle. Doesn't get by the second and third, though. Nice play defensively by Damon Denson. And now, do you kick the field goal?
Well, I do. I think you take it to a 14-point game.
Sully Lubick will make the call. He says, let's go, boys. Well, apparently thinking, how many times are we going to get it down at the 4-yard line? So now the guy that they say is the playmaker that they rely on so heavily, the 5'11" senior, Anthony Hill, will be called upon on 4th and goal, the 4-yard line. Hill, Turner, can't hold it. Tylog on a hand in. Michigan will take over.
Looked like it hit Paul Turner right in the shoulder pad. I don't know if Ty Law did that much. Maybe distract. I know he didn't interfere this time, but it looked like the pass hit him in the shoulder pad, and Paul Turner just dropped it.
Michigan has it back when we come back.
Stop doing those crazy...
Welcome aboard USA. In the event of an emergency or sudden loss of cabin pressure, place mask around nose and mouth. Take a deep breath.
Lighten up a little.
And laugh. Wings takes off on USA. A full hour of fun weeknights.
Stay cool. Maybe I can peek. USA, the remote stops here.
CNN presents an hour of compelling television, each week focusing on an important issue affecting our lives. We've looked at the bloody world of cocaine wars, the plight of Native Americans, the winners and losers in America's gambling craze. And coming in January, respectable media that's getting hooked on sleaze. The Media Circus. CNN presents Sunday, January 8th.
I thought nothing could stop me. But one night I did get stopped. What I learned is that drinking less than everybody else doesn't make you a designated driver. The bad news is I lost my license and my scholarship. The good news is I found a job to help with tuition. Hard part is, all this is over.
Gas Lamp District here in San Diego, the historic heart of the downtown evening life. And on every given night, you can see some of the criminal element in San Diego. No, those are our guys, actually. It's some of our crew. We were wondering where they were last night. 24-7.
They're all drinking diet soda.
That's right. They were doing a little last-minute research. Turner, Paul Turner in the mix there is a guy that dropped what would have been a touchdown pass. Hit him in the pads. Just didn't hold it. So Michigan will take over. From the 4, Wheatley. And the ball came loose at the end. Colorado State covering it, but forward progress out to about the 6.
Brad, Michigan's teammates were congratulating Ty Law on that good defensive play, and Ty Law was walking off a bit sheepishly. And the first look here, you think maybe Law gets his hand across and makes a play. But if you take one more look with a different angle, you're going to see that this pass from Hill to Turner was right on the money, and nothing Ty Law could have done to stop that from a touchdown. Paul Turner just drops it and hit him right in the left shoulder.
Tyrone Wheatley got 2. It's 2nd down and 8, Michigan. Here comes a blitz. Flags down, and
yeah, I think Michigan jumped that time.
Todd Collins upset.
Marinero was drawn off by Todd Collins.
2:18 remaining in the third quarter. It's 24-7.
Dead ball. False start. Offense.
So they'll back it up to kind of a dangerous position now for Michigan. Be around the 3-yard line. And if Colorado State can force a punt by Michigan, think about where that one would come from.
Colorado State was blitzing on that play, and it's very dangerous. You pop through with Ty Wheatley, and he's going to run 97 yards. There's no one going to catch him in that second.
The penalty story is backed up to the 3.
Coming again.
Collins play fake, pump fakes. Going long for Amani Toomer. Can't quite find it. Raymond Jackson was back there with him.
They ran a stutter and go again, Monty Toomer. The ball was thrown a bit wide, and good coverage that time by Jackson. Stayed with it.
So now, if they can hold one more play, that would be a precarious spot from which they would have to punt. Amani Toomer, 5 catches, 8 of them have been aimed at him, and he's got a touchdown mixed in there.
Yeah, that one critical drop there that was intercepted right off his hands.
And Garrett Sands scooped that one. Todd Richards comes in as a 3rd wide out. He'll be in a slot to the right side. Hayes wide that way. Toomer to the left. 3rd down and 11 for Michigan. Down the middle. Over the hands of Richards, incomplete. And now Michigan will have to kick from its own end zone.
Well, that's the one big advantage of not going for a field goal, is you do have the other team backed up if you don't make it. Barry Moeller upset with that throw by Todd Collins. He had the receiver wide open in the middle of the field that time, just didn't make a good throw.
Remember, Craig Baker's punts have traveled 35, 8, and 14 yards.
Right. Colorado State's best strategy might be to just let him kick it.
Well, they've got 10 guys up to try to pressure him. He is standing back near the cone in the back of the end zone. From behind him, we get a look. And he got away his best kick of the night. Myers has to go way back. Finally handles it at the 45. Gets what he can and goes out by the Michigan bench at about the 43-yard line. Always a friendly place to get shoved out of bounds. Well, good for Baker.
He came through.
Coming up on Monday, January 2nd, ESPN's College Bowl Game Day, 10 o'clock Eastern. Chris Fowler, Craig James, Lee Corso, and the gang bringing the most complete look at the New Year's weekend bowl games and the national championship picture. Plus, Bill McCartney will be on hand to discuss the end of his career at Colorado. That's followed at 11 a.m. by the Hall of Fame Bowl. The Blue Devils of Duke ranked 24th against the Badgers of Wisconsin. It's all coming up as we will gear down our bowl wig. Career-long kick for Baker that time, 53 yards. Still, Colorado State has it in Michigan territory at the 43-yard line. This is Karn, Renard Karn, his first carry of the game. And he goes inside the 40 to the 39. He's a little bit bigger back, is Karn. 6'1", 200-pounder. They have gotten almost nothing on the ground tonight, so they're trying a little bit of everything.
Michigan's defense continues to try to play a little chess match with Anthony Hill, moving and stemming and bringing their defensive backs in and out of that box position, knowing that Hill is trying to run a check-with-me offense at the line of scrimmage. They'll move around and move around with the delayed snaps. You see it, there they go, switch again.
Empty backfield now as Karn goes out as a wide out. Hill drops, trying to lay it in for Turner. Almost picked off on the ricochet by Hankins. Ty Law was the man covering.
Ty Law made a nice break on that ball, but that ball didn't have any steam on it at that time. It hung up in the air just long enough, and if you're going to hang it, Ty Law will make the play. Coming inside, beats Turner to the ball, tips it away. Good play by Ty Law.
Paul Turner, second in the state of California in the 100 meters in high school. We saw that speed earlier with the touchdown, the only touchdown of the night for Colorado State. 4 out of 9 on their third down conversions tonight. Here's a 3rd and 6. Out of the shotgun this time for Hill with his 4 wide receiver group. Over the middle, overshot. A man wide open was Eric Olson, and Olson, had he been able to gather that in, probably would have gotten the first down, but that one way too high. A dejected quarterback will come off. The punting team will come on.
This would be a spot on the field that if you have a fake punt, you might use it right here.
McDougal threw one earlier this year, a 35-yarder. Had his last punt blocked, and Michigan loads up everybody. 10 on the line of scrimmage again with Toomer back at the 10. They will kick. And this punt's too good. Goes into the end zone, a 39-yard kick, touchback. And Michigan will take over offensively now at the 20-yard line. Jack Murphy Stadium, clear, crisp night in San Diego with Gary Danielson and Adrian Karsten. Brad Nessler along with you for the Thrifty Car Rental Holiday Bowl. As we said, Colorado State has fought through some adversity and being down in ball games this year. And they do stay ram tough to the end as you see some of the teams that they trailed and were able to come back from behind to win.
Yeah, and these two right here, they knew they had to have to win the WAC, and they came from big deficits to win both of those games, Wyoming, of course, and Fresno.
Here's an end around of Mercury Hayes. Hayes waiting for a block. Got about 7. A flag flies in late. Let's see if we're going to have a holding call, possibly. He was on the sideline already when that flag came flying in. Face mask. That one I think is going to be on Kareem Ingram. Ingram's had a nice game tonight, but he got his hand in the cage of Mercury Hayes on this end around.
Yeah, reaches out. Hayes ducks just a bit, and there's the face mask penalty right there just before he goes out of bounds.
5-yard incidental one, and that will give Michigan the first down. As we're down to 31 seconds to go, third quarter.
Sonny Lubick knew, you know, the good news was you're going to the WAC championship, you're going to go to the Holly Bowl. The bad news is you're going to face Michigan.
That's exactly the way to put it, too. First down at the 33 for the Wolverines. Collins with a play fake and fires out to Richards. Staying with him is Ingram back there in pass coverage to make the play. Only about a 4-yard pickup. And we have probably seen all we're going to see in the third quarter. So again, some key turnovers. A blocked punt, a couple of interceptions, and a couple of fumble recoveries by the Wolverines. 2 of the aforementioned have turned to touchdowns, and at the end of 3, it's the Wolverines 24-7.
Before you ask what's under the hood, look in the trunk. Before you sit behind the wheel, climb in back. Before you take a new Avenger out and open it up, open it up.
You need a lot of energy for 3 kids, and even more energy for all their toys. We went through batteries like candy. That was before Rayovac Renewal, alkaline batteries that are reusable.
Like 25 times.
Not like old-fashioned rechargeables. Renewals are alkaline, so the charges last longer. The power station's so easy, the kids think it's another toy.
Toy?
Me, I think of it as a piggy bank. Rayovac Renewal, reusable alkaline batteries.
Smart move.
Here's a chip that's got more ridginess. New Pringles Ridges, it's more crunch, yeah. If crunch is what you can't resist, Pop Pringles Ridge is more crunch than this. Crunch, yeah. Golden tasty crunch is this, not this bag chip's greasy mess. Crunch, crunch, yeah. Pop the Pringles Ridges, it's more crunches.
More crunches.
Once you pop Ridges, you can't stop.
In 5 minutes, Eva.
Okay, you ready? You look great.
Couldn't do without you, Lee. Especially after...
That's what I'm here for, huh? A few weeks ago, I was getting Eva ready for her close-up when I noticed something. Dandruff. So I told her about Head & Shoulders. The regular shampoos just rinse flakes away so they can come back. Head & Shoulders helps prevent flakes from even forming. You see the difference? Mark, you look beautiful. Head & Shoulders, because great hair can't have flakes.
Since the beginning, you could always depend on your neighborhood for whatever you needed for your family vacation. Even when you needed a car with more trunk space. The fact is, you can still rely on Thrifty Car Rental to deliver historically low rates on a variety of legendary cars. So whether you're traveling in your neighborhood or to someone else's, we're there. Your neighborhood Thrifty Car Rental, historically known for low rates.
I would say the Goodyear Blimp's a little bit higher in the air, judging by that shot. Getting set for the 4th quarter from Jack Murphy Stadium in San Diego's 24-7. Michigan, Brad Nessler, Gary Danielson, Adrian Karsten along with you. And Michigan with a 2nd down and 5 to the 38-yard line. Ty Wheatley, nothing doing there. And that was Scott Lynch coming up from the secondary to make the hit.
Michigan has been going on-balance line and trying to run behind the on-balance line to the left side of the formation, and Colorado State has had nothing. Has had all the answers for those plays. Wheatley has not been able to bust the run into the secondary. Usually when we watch him run play, he gets one out there where he gains 20, 30 yards on a play. He's had nothing tonight.
No, he's only got 44 yards on the night. His season low is 50. 3rd down and 6. Here comes a full blitz on Collins. And he lofts it out to the middle for Toomer, and it's intercepted by Stroh. The little guy's got himself one.
Todd Collins did not throw that ball deep enough. Very upset with himself. He knew he had a blitz. He went to the right guy. He just didn't execute it.
Flag down 2 at the 35-yard line.
He knows he's got no free safety in the middle. He just doesn't throw it far enough. He couldn't hold it any longer. He just needs to throw that ball another 20 yards, and he would have had a play.
And here's the call on the penalty. Maybe. Personal foul on Colorado State.
Yeah, there was a block on Toomer after they hit the ground, and he was holding on to the receiver, and that's going to march it back 15 yards.
Post-possession.
Was it Raymond Jackson, I believe, was the guy who came across.
Boy, Sonny Lubick trying to fire his troops up. Collins 3 interceptions in his final appearance with that helmet on.
Yeah, one of them was meaningless right at the end of the half, but the other two, you know, were plays, you know, a bounce right off of Amani Toomer one time, a perfect pass, and then this one where he did the right thing mentally, just didn't execute the throw, the depth of the throw.
Now Colorado State with a turnover will work from its own 17-yard line. But